Lamont and lawmakers are mobilizing to stop the virus from spreading. Yesterday, the governor did declare a public health emergency, which gives him more power to close buildings, schools, even call in the National Guard if necessary. Today, a bipartisan committee of lawmakers met for the first time to discuss the governor's actions. And Chief Capitol reporter Susan Raff is live now at the Legislative Office building in Hartford, where this meeting took place. Susan, what's the latest?
Kara, what we're seeing now is somewhat unusual. In fact, some lawmakers are calling it uncharted territory. The last time a public health emergency was declared was in 2014 under Governor Malloy. That was during the Ebola crisis. Now, keep in mind that this is coronavirus, but some are saying that what we're seeing now seems to be a little more severe, not necessarily the actions taken by the governor, but by cities and towns. And as you heard Joe mention, the CIAC. So a lot of independent organizations are taking actions on their own because of the concern with the coronavirus. The governor and lawmakers feel that it's important to have swift action, especially with the contagious nature of this infection and disease. Now, the lawmakers met today. This is a bipartisan committee. The governor declared the state of emergency yesterday. The committee met today. They are going over the governor's actions, and they want to make sure they do have the ability to veto anything that the governor says. But at this point, they feel that the governor is doing the right thing. And the overwhelming consensus at this meeting here this morning was that it's better to be overprotected than underprotected.
Right now, we have 2 confirmed cases in the state of Connecticut. Now, I don't think it'll stop there, but if 6 months from now we can look at each other and people are criticizing us for overreacting when we only had 2 confirmed cases and that's the final number, I think we've all done our job.
And keep in mind also, we are seeing some school districts like Region 14, that is Woodbury and Bethlehem. They decided yesterday to close 4 buildings to do a thorough deep cleaning, and they will be closed until Monday. That is a decision made by that particular school district. As for Governor Lamont, his concern right now primarily is ramping up testing. The state public health lab can only do about 19 to 20 tests a day. He wants to increase that to 60. As for this committee, it is bipartisan. They plan to speak with the governor on a regular basis and meet again. At this point, they do not feel that any veto or any action is necessary, but to meet with the governor because they feel he is doing the right thing with the coronavirus. For now, we are live in Hartford. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.